one of the big themes with the show and with the cast, you know, as you're talking about the show, is bullying. And unfortunately, it's something that a lot of people deal with. What are your thoughts about what do you think you should do if you're bullied and if you know someone who's being bullied?
I think a lot of bullies don't know they're bullying, so I hope that kids see the show and they're like, whoa, yeah, I don't want to react a certain way because I saw what it did to Emma, or I saw what happened to this person.
What do you think is a way to know if you're being a bully or not?
As long as you're just being kind to everyone around you, then you're doing a good job. But like talking behind someone's back is never a good thing, and it spirals, as you'll see in the show.
I feel like you can always tell by their emotions if you're feeling that they're sad or they're not taking it right. Put a halt on it, pump the brakes. Ignore the bully. The bully wants a reaction. They want a response from you. And if you keep feeding them these responses and they keep getting the satisfaction of you reacting to their being mean, then they're just going to keep going. So ignore it. And if you can't ignore it, just tell someone.
Most people, they think of bullying as like, you know, the movies where they're pushed up against the locker or being beat up. But I think that verbal bullying, it can be so much more impactful, and it sticks with people. And to the bullies and to the people being bullied, you're not alone. So to be able to be brave and have courage to reach out and be like, okay, I do need help because, you know, this is affecting me. Go to the Later Haters website and get more information because there's people here to help make it better.
You're always going to have somebody that disagrees with you. You're always going to have somebody that just doesn't like you. And they might not even have a valid reason to not like you. They just could look at you and be like, I don't like her for whatever reason. But I think the best way to handle it is to not take it personally. Every person behind a computer screen is obviously going through something that is ruining their life, and they just want to make themselves feel better by ruining somebody else's day. It's kind of a pattern. AT&T's Hello Lab has a amazing program called Later Haters, and it's a really great campaign to spread awareness of cyberbullying and to just spread positivity. So if you know somebody that's going through cyberbullying, or if you're bullied or whatever, I would definitely recommend going to later-haters.com and checking it out.
We all face it at some point or another, even sometimes from your family. That could be the worst. If you don't like someone's post, then don't comment on it, you know, just scroll away, you know, move on. And I think that is one thing we have to learn, that your opinion, there's no reason for why you should ruin someone's day. Think before you post. You know, if it's not positive, if you're just doing it to troll someone or ruin someone's day, then there's no reason. I don't walk up to random strangers on the street and go, you look kind of fat, you have an ugly outfit, and just walk away. No. But if you're hiding behind a screen, people just do that all day long.
If you wouldn't want somebody else saying it to you, then don't say it to them.
Bullying is a thing, it's real, and cyberbullying is even more of a thing now today since social media. Just be kind. I don't know why people would decide to be mean. Anything you say could affect somebody, and you don't know what they're going through.
If you're getting bullied online, first suggestion is block them. Even if they keep making accounts, keep trying to block them, or if it's going on with school, you can reach out to a counselor or a teacher you trust to handle it. It's not a bad thing to get an annoying troll out the way. Being a bully is not cool. If you bully, you can get help too.
It doesn't mean you're weak. It just means that you're...
I still get help now. It's mental health is important nowadays. You can't do everything yourself, so it's always cool to reach out to somebody that be there for you and talk to you about things like that, because you can just say hi to somebody and it brighten your whole day.
I think one thing that a lot of people that are being bullied, one thing that they do is that they feel like they can't tell anyone, and they just kind of internalize it. I know, at least for me, when I was growing up, even when my friends that I thought were my friends would make these really harsh digs, I just thought it was normal and okay, and I was hurt, but I wouldn't tell anyone, and I would just kind of let that out later and obviously feel horrible. And I think telling someone how you feel is so much better. I think internalizing that and just keeping it in and bottling it up is so detrimental to your mental health and just overall well-being.
I think the show does a really great job of sort of showing the cyclical cycle of bullying, and that hurt people, and the people that are the most mean in the show is because somebody else is treating them cruelly. And it just sort of leads by example in showing that the answer is kindness, the answer is always spreading love. Also, if you're experiencing cyberbullying or bullying or anything of the sort, there's a lot of resources on the Later Haters website, later-haters, for tips and tricks on how to deal with it, and different resources and alternative websites and places to go.